Hi Yogi, welcome to my channel. My name is Alina and today we have a bedtime stretch routine. It's going to be done fully on your back. You do want to grab a strap or something long for your support. If you don't have it, I still think you can make it, but see if you can get creative with it. And before you get on the mat, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. You know what to do, and I'll see you on the mat in a few moments. All right, Yogi, let's get started. Now for this practice, I'm going to be using a strap. If you don't have one, you can just grab anything long, a piece of clothing or something like this. It doesn't have to be a yoga strap. Maybe a belt will do. Otherwise, you can try and do it without any props, especially if your flexibility is on point today. It always depends on the day, right? Also, I am using my block. If you want to use a block or a pillow or a bolster in your practice today, you're welcome to do so. You don't have to. I'm going to put it away and we're just going to go all the way down on the floor. We're actually going to start this practice bringing the soles of it together, dropping the knees to the sides, lowering all the way down and closing the eyes and taking a few nice deep breaths, settling in, kind of saying goodbye to the day, feeling all the feels and getting ready for those final movements before we go to bed. Take just a few more moments, enjoy this, maybe set up an intention if you have one today, a goal for this practice. And then we're going to stay down on the back. We're going to bring the hands underneath our thighs and slowly guide your knees back together. Use your hands for support. Once your knees are together, you're going to heel toe the feet apart about mid distance and just drop them in to feel kind of a little bit on the outer thigh stretch. Bring the toes in a little bit so that your soles of the feet are still down on the floor. Keep relaxing the upper body. No need to tense up anything. Relax your jaw, your facial muscles, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your belly. And then from here, we're going to bring the feet back together, keep the knees together. And we're going to bring the knees into the chest and give ourselves a nice loving hug. Now for this one, if you want to already start using your strap, you can. You don't have to. You can hug your knees in. You can start rolling side to side, massaging the lower back, the lumbar spine. Take a few moments with it. And then we're going to find stillness. Keep the right knee in and straighten the left leg all the way out. Start moving the right knee side to side. Maybe create a couple of circles here. Massaging the hip flexor, getting to know that space, see what's going on. My right side always acts out, so I need to usually take some extra time for that right side to show some extra love. And then we're going to find stillness right here. Beautiful. Now you're going to grab the outer blade of the right foot and pull the knee in for your half happy baby. Left hand comes down to your left hip. Now on this point, right, if you can still use your hand, awesome, keep using it. If you need a strap, I'm actually going to reach for my strap here. You're going to put the strap around the ball of the foot and just already pull the knee outside the rib cage. The truth is, even if you have the flexibility to use your hand here, a lot of times strap feels just a little bit more loving, a little bit more effortless, and why not, right? We're all up for it. Make sure your left side body is completely down on the floor. I like to keep my hand on the left hip just to keep myself in check. And then we're going to flex the right foot and kick the right heel up to the ceiling. As you do this, even if you have a strap, especially if you don't, by the way, your right shoulder is going to lift off the floor. Pull it back down. So really not bending the elbow. That's not going to, well, that is going to get you deeper, but not the way that we want today. Just pull the shoulder down. Make sure that your entire back is down on the floor. And then maybe you bring your left hand also to that strap, keeping the shoulders down. You pull the leg in a little bit closer, Make sure that you are doing the stretches not to kill yourself, right? You're doing them out of love, out of respect for your body. You're not trying to stretch to the point that you will not be able to walk tomorrow. Not our jam. And then we're gonna keep that strap in the right hand. You're gonna reach the left arm out to the side in line with the left shoulder. And you're gonna start slowly guiding the right leg out to the right. Now be very, very careful. I want you to make sure that your left side stays down on the floor. It's very easy to start rolling out. And my right hip flexor starts acting out right now, to be honest. So I'm feeling this quite a lot. Obviously my right foot is nowhere near the floor, and that's totally okay for us today. If you are using your hand, most likely your leg will be a little bit higher than what I'm showing right now in terms of kind of closer to the height of your head here. And that's okay. Good. And then you're gonna use the strength of your inner thigh to lift that right leg back up. You're gonna switch the hands. You're gonna grab the strap with the left hand, reach the right arm out, and slowly guide your right leg over to the left. Make sure not to go super far, okay? So you're feeling the stretch in the IT band. That's exactly what we want in the side of your leg. It's not a twist just yet. So still your entire body, your right shoulder is down on the floor. Even your lower back is completely down on the floor. It's not gonna stay there for long, don't worry. We're gonna get into that twist. Now when you feel ready, bend your right knee. You can remove the strap if you want for now. Pull the right knee over to the left using your left hand for a deep belly stretch. Look over to the right. Fix my outfit. Good, and we're going back to center. Squeeze the right knee into the chest, back to where we started. Take a few moments. Move that right knee side to side. Feel the difference you have created in the short few moments that we did, right? It was just maybe like 4 or 5 movements that we did all together, but what a difference. And when you feel ready, just switch your legs. Left knee goes in, right leg straightens all the way out. Take a few moments to play around with that left hip flexor. See what's going on. See how you feel today here. Moving side to side, left and right, circling it out. Good, and then same thing, you're gonna grab the outer blade of the foot and pull the knee outside the rib cage. Have happy baby. If you want, you can already grab your strap. Again, I'm doing this now. Just put the strap around the ball of the foot, pull the knee outside the rib cage, nothing has to change. You're gonna put the right hand to the right hip, keep the entire back down on the floor. Try to relax all the parts of your body that are not being engaged right now, not being stretched right now. So meaning your right side, your entire right side body, your upper body. We're gonna flex that left foot and kick the left heel all the way up to the ceiling. Same thing as before. Notice if your left shoulder lifted off the floor, pull it back down, and then you can put the right hand on the strap and pull yourself a little bit deeper. Keep both shoulders down, keep your head, keep your neck down, relaxed. No need to do anything extra here. My legs start shaking on this one. Good, and we're gonna release. Keep your strap in the left hand, reach the right arm out to the side, and you're slowly sending that left leg out. Take your time, no need to rush. Again, make sure your right side stays completely down on the floor. It's not a competition who can get the leg lower or closer to the ground, right? Different angles can create different shapes. It's very individual. What we're looking for is a stretch, not a shape. And then we're gonna engage that left inner thigh to lift the leg back up. And switch the grip. You're putting the strap in the right hand. You're gonna reach your left arm out towards the left side in line with the shoulder and move your left leg over to the right just a few inches. Really, doesn't have to be anything crazy. Doesn't have to be anything dramatic. You wanna feel it in the side of your leg, your IT bend. It's not a twist just yet. The twist is coming next. Don't get ahead of yourself. Beautiful. And then you're gonna bend that left knee. You can remove the strap. You really won't need it anymore in this practice. And you're gonna pull that knee over to the right. Keep your left shoulder down. Make sure that there's that point of reference and just pull the knee in. It doesn't have to touch the floor. Not necessary. You're coming back to center. You're going to squeeze that left knee in. You're going to give yourself a nice hug here. Then you're going to bring the right knee in as well. Give yourself a nice hug, roll side to side. And then you're going to start rolling up and down. Now we're going to use momentum. We're going to rock up into comfortable cross-legged seated position. If you want to use a block here to sit on top of it, again, that's my jam. I love sitting up on the block. I'm going to do just that. And my favorite thing as of lately before bed is to just go into a quick little meditation. Just sitting, feeling, acknowledging, counting breath. Or just take it a few moments. If you don't want to go into a full-on meditation, just take a few moments, reflect on the day, feel the difference you have created in your body within this last few minutes, really. It didn't take up that long. So whatever you want to do, yogi, thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope to see you in the next class. Namaste.